I am perfection. I am perfect. I am the motherboard in every single circuit. I am the high price you pay even when you can't afford it. Yes, I am important, and I am worth it. I am the hard work you do and the funds too that you earn to make it. I am both the good and bad habits that you have, plus I am the will to break it. I am the air you breathe to live, plus the ability to give or take it. I am infinity plus possibility. I am the constant that is constantly consistent. I am the accepted resistance, the ending that goes on strong and persistent. I am spineless and relentless, a genius yet senseless, defensive and defenseless, the professed protag plus antagonist. I am everything. I am all of this. Hello and welcome to your reading, Cancer. I have a special shout out to a Cancerian I know. Her name is my daughter. I love you, baby girl. Also, I did that quick reading for you, and it's going to turn out well. You know what I'm talking about, okay? So anyways, we're going to start off with the Chinese fortune sticks. And you guys have number 61. 61 for my Cancers. It says, the oracle is ambiguous. Who can read it? To some it means rebel and you will succeed. But the honest general read it otherwise and found to his cost that this meaning was true. The traditional interpretation says, your future teeters on a thin line between prosperity and disaster. Any decision you make now may well affect your life forever, but leaving things as they are will only make affairs worse. Do not act rashly. Consider plans carefully before rushing into disaster. Calamity may well be prevented only at the very last moment. The reflection says, not all divination can reassure. Sometimes you will be brought face to face with harsh, painful decisions, perhaps the very opposite of what you had hoped. Bite the bullet and face the consequences. Do not dodge the difficult, but deal with it instead. So something that you're avoiding dealing with, you need to face and be prepared for the consequences. However, what it is telling you, though, is that it will work out at the last minute, okay? So don't stress, don't act rashly. It's telling you to very much so be very calm and think everything through before you make decisions. Do not make sudden decisions at this time, okay? All right, so now we're going to do a past, a present, and a future, okay? First, let me tell you guys about yarrow. Its properties are love, courage, healing, strengthens bonds, and fosters love. Wearing or carrying yarrow boosts courage, balances emotions, and aids in spiritual healing. Okay. You also have, I have the right to want. It says, I have the right to want. This card is about permission to want. Not just material or bodily things, but emotional, soulful, real. It touches the moments when I quietly say to myself, I don't deserve this, and about reclaiming the right to dream. What desires do I dim down and why? And what do I allow myself to want without justifying it? Am I over controlling my desires? These are good questions to ask, guys. Okay. Your angel number is 1010. It's growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. Your affirmation is, the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. Okay? And then you have harmony. I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. Okay. You guys have the Magician. That's the manifester. You have the Death card. That's Scorpio. And you have the High Priestess. That's Pisces. It looks like you're manifesting the ending of something. I think it has to do with yourself. You want to tap into your intuition, your subconscious. You might have some shadow work to do. You might have some shadow work to do. That's what I'm kind of seeing. But we'll get a second opinion on that right quick. Let me tell you what they say here. They say that the combined message, together these major arcana cards tell a story of conscious creation from within. The magician represents your ability to manifest, using your skills and resources to create your own reality. The high priestess advises you to trust your intuition and inner knowing. She provides the deep subconscious wisdom that informs the conscious action of the magician. And then the death card signifies a necessary and profound ending or transformation. It is the end of one cycle to make way for a new one. The core message is that an intuitive, deep-seated knowledge or knowing from the high priestess is prompting a significant life-altering change. That's the death card. You have all the power and resources, that's the magician, to consciously facilitate this process, shaping your own future rather than being a passive victim of fate. So, okay, that's that. So for your past, let's see what you have. You have strength, Leo energy. The Page of Cups, it's water. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. And the Four of Swords, air energy. Wow. So you have all four there of the elements. You've got water, you've got fire, earth, and air. Okay, so let me tell you what those cards mean. The Strength card is about courage, confidence, inner power, your inner strength. The Page of Cups is about like being in a head in the clouds type of energy. Okay, the Four of Swords is about taking a break and relaxing, and the Hierophant is about like either traditions or mentorship, or needing a mentor, or being a mentor, one of the two. So what I'm getting out of this is in your past, you had to be strong because you had this head in the clouds type of energy. But you chose to take a break and relax off of the traditional life that you were living. I guess that's what we'll call it, the traditional. I feel like it's your belief system, what you thought. Okay, so you like took a break from it to learn something new. All right, you have and this is present energy here, the Four of Swords again, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. All right. Well, the Four of Swords, as I said before, is about taking a break and relaxation. It's about self-reflection and resting. Okay, so you have that, and then you have the Ace of Swords, which is about clarity and truth and new ideas that are coming in, victory and triumph. Then the Eight of Pentacles is about commitment, dedication, your work, and your effort that you put in. And the Knight of Cups is about a charming idealist, a determined, tactful, or graceful person. So to me, what it's saying is you need to relax, find some peace, self-reflect, and you will come to some clarity and truth. As long as you're committed, you stay committed and dedicated, the work and effort that you put in will have you'll come out like the charming idealist, the determined, tactful person. Okay, in the future, your future energy says Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy, Knight of Wands, air energy, Three of Cups, water energy, and finally the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, well, Temperance is about finding peace and balance, tranquility. It's about being patient. Okay, the Knight of Wands is impulsive, immature, hot-tempered, rebellious. It's still charming, but a hothead nonetheless. The Three of Cups is about celebrating friendships or reunions, and the Hermit is about self-reflection, introspection. To me, what I'm getting is in the future, you're going to need to have patience and learn to balance, because you're hot-tempered and maybe acting a little bit immature. It seems to me it has something to do with a family member. Okay, so you need to, and if it's not you that's the rebellious hothead, then it's your family member that is. But whatever happens there with this family member, it causes you to become the hermit, like introspect, go inside. So there may be a family member in the future that you love and celebrate them, but they either say something or give you some type of information, and you're still in this position of trying to balance things out. But whatever they say sends you into a state of introspect, makes you do some soul searching to get some answers and figure some things out. I feel like you're experiencing a lot right now. You're going through a whole lot. The answers that you need, though, are inside of you. They're not outside of you. Okay? Just know that. The answers that you need are inside, not outside. That's what I'm hearing clearly. And that you need to rest more and take a time out for you to think and introspect. Okay? That's really what I get there. You have a blessing for a mother, a blessing for good men and fathers, and a blessing for healing of injury or illness, okay? You also have blind, searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. You have mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. You have dark night of the soul, dark shadow. Didn't I tell you I thought you had shadow work? That's what this card is. Facing inner truths and seeing true colors, okay? Clown, degrading appearances, shame and humiliation. You have only you, focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. You have channel the energy of the next full moon, okay? It says this situation will result in bad karma. There's something that you're in, some sort of situation. It will result in bad karma if you do continue to deal with that situation, okay? You have healthy choices, cleaning up your act, taking care of yourself, and choosing better partners. You have addicted, being obsessed, wanting too much, unhealthy habits. See him there with that alcohol, bottled alcohol? Yeah. So heart in knots, unsure about your partner, emotionally confused and mixed signals. Stop pushing against what is and align with it and move on. Two of Raphael, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. You have Three of Michael, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Finally, you have release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Okay? Powerful messages there, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Thank you if you have donated. I want to thank those of you who scheduled personal readings as well. Leave a message in the comments section if you'd like a copy of my I Am affirmation poem. I'll get that out to you. Everything else will be found in the description box down below. If it resonated, cool. If it did not resonate, please don't try to make it. If it's not for you, it's just not for you, okay? All right. Thanks, guys. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye, Cancer.